good. It's been like a couple days. Bullies get to me too, baby. There's some really nasty ones. If you think you're cute and you feel powerful when you bully someone, oh, you're ugly. I don't go out of my way to bully people. This is my channel. I have the right to speak my truth, always and forever. When you go about your life, if you don't believe in my truth and who I am and who I say I am, go about your life. You look stupid when you come on somebody's page and you harass them and you bully them. For sure it gets to me, but it gets me stronger. For sure I've been eating good this past couple of days. Be like that, baby. Look at that. Talking about some, what do they call me? Oh, boiled peanuts. It's okay, bitch. I'm working on it. It's alright. One day maybe, who knows? I'm working on it. I love it. Embrace yourself and your stretch marks and fuck them. Hmm? Again, it doesn't matter, y'all. It's so hee hee ha ha out here, and people pass on, and they come to haunt y'all. And then what are you gonna do? It's like no matter what you do to people, it's coming back to you. So just stop your shit, stupid fucks, huh? I can't believe when you lose your kids and people think you deserve it, and then they come bully you, and then you get karma. Don't do it, cause I don't deserve. Nah, my kids didn't deserve that. We were very close. Anybody that will tell you that knows me, very close to my kids. Very close, baby. As far as like, they could talk to me. They knew if they came from school and they told the truth, they wouldn't get in trouble. I wasn't always perfect. I yelled. I fucking regret that. Anyway, love your family members because when they're gone, nothing really belongs to us, baby. Not even my bra, my panties don't belong to me. I was born naked. I shall return naked. You too. I'm just saying, like nothing, not a person. It's silly, ironic they diagnosed me with attachment disorder. And this thing has taught me of a nightmare. When I was before the rupture, I feel like that. I don't give a fuck, bitch. That's how I feel. I do. I feel that way. Whether it's the rupture for demons, I don't really know. But it feels like that to me. So what? Think I'm crazy? So you lose everybody in your family and you're alone? Again, that's gonna happen to everybody. You're gonna be old one day. Stop hee ha ha at people. You don't know what trajectory of a path your life is taking, huh? Could be sleeping next to a pedophile or a murderer. Quit thinking you know people. And then when they do stuff and nobody believes you, then what? Is your turn? Good. Anyway, let me work out and shake my boiled peanuts of a body. I love it. I love peanuts, bitch. You're probably allergic, so get the fuck off my page before you need an EpiPen. Is that what they use for peanuts allergy? I don't know, but something like that. Who cares? Your throat might swell up. I just don't, never understood that. Take time out of your day to come watch my page so you can insult me. Are you coming to watch me? Thanks for another view, baby. I don't even care about views. I wish I was like that. I really do. But God, it's for a reason. I've never been money hungry. I wish I was. Everybody's over here like, you're a bum. You don't want to make money because I'm not money hungry. You know, I like the finer things, but I'm like, in due time, I'll get it. But like, I'm not going to go out here and, I don't know. Y'all is, I don't know. I look at y'all like, money is cool, but I'd rather have peace and joy and love and then get money. It'll taint your character. Watch out. So yeah, I think God did a good job as far as when you're poor and you're not born with the silver, like you can relate and empathize with people, you know? You've been abused as a child, you can empathize with broken adults. I can empathize with children. When I've been touched, I can empathize with children. But you don't do that, bitch, because it ruined my life. So I hate pedophiles because God told me I can forever hate them. Stop going out here and forgive. God said, stop lying. Again, if you don't like me, stay off my page. If you want to write me, my email is on my page. I'm not responding to live comments because that it does. I get triggered. Don't be telling me somebody God gave Randy the kids. No, he didn't. Act like the police can make mistakes and you fucking idiots can assume and you won't even know somebody the whole time. You don't know me. So stop thinking you know me, okay? I don't even know y'all. The fuck? Can you imagine not knowing someone, never met them, and they're bullying you because they're friends with somebody that doesn't like me? Don't do that, baby. Anyway, let me shut up, baby. Because I'm a teacher. I've been through a lot of pain. Used to be the best teacher. You too. Yo, I haven't worked out in 3 days. I've just been stuffing my boiled peanut body. Because, I think when you lose weight too fast, you're going to have skin. So, but fuck them, baby. Look at that. Stretch marks. Fuck them. Calm down. Mm. Good. My body need a rest. I work out every day. I think when you overdo it, that's not good. You like my background? Whoa, 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 whoa. Total eclipse of the heart. Symbolism. That's how I relate to life now. Everything is just symbolism to me. I don't even look at life the same. For real. From the symbols you eat, from the buildings to the labels, everything's symbolism. Like, I learned a new language. The dead language of America. The land of the Freemasons, jarheads. Who knows? So when I speak, a lot of times I'll speak in symbolism. And people are really out here, she's crazy. Bitch, go get you some. I don't come with the book. It's like a unseen book of an unwritten language. Ooh. Like my other language from Latin. The dead language of Latin, Romanian. Norok, motherfuckers, huh? Maybe. You know what I think is crazy? Y'all follow trends and y'all all the same. You want to put Botox? They all look the same. Like, ew. No. I know I'm old school. I don't give a fuck. People judge you like, fuck them. And you can cry with it too. Bullies are ugly. Fucking demons. I don't know which level and the 9 layers of hell y'all came from. I wonder if it's 3. Says the tree of life. I speak in symbolism. This is how I cope with life. It's different type of intelligence, artificial, see-through fucking fools. Goddamn zombie apocalypse of artificial robots. Maybe calm down. So the Mayans said, the all-seeing eye. Oh. 3 days, not working out. That's why it's been a minute since I went that long. Because usually I walk or do something, but I haven't. Which is good. I've been a little depressed, missing my kids. People think everybody don't show how they feel all the time. Y'all just see a side online, and then again, you're artificial zombie, and you're in the apocalypse. If when you see a side of a person on a video, you run with it. When there's too many sides to everything, people are silly. Anyway, go ahead and be fictitious. So I just show you. Then they're scared. When you show them on your side, a real human that's still a human, as far as spiritually speaking, it's real out here, baby. A lot of people have lost the concept of a real human being. Whether it's in the courts, if you cry, you're this. If you don't cry, then you're this. Blah, blah, blah. Everything's this and that. All these wannabe experts fucked up the whole world. We're all different. That's what makes us beautiful. But you should be different as far as you want to contribute to helping, not in a corrupt society. That's not of God. You want people to have free water. The fuck? You fucking kidding me? Don't call yourselves of God if you have the ability to give people free water and you don't. Clean water. You're not, God will never see favor in you. You're gonna go to fire. Fruit trees? Why? Why isn't America so compassionate? And it is. It is. America, as far as the founding mother, father, whatever the fuck, of artificiality, whatever gender is to it, and them and they. You haven't taught this country compassion. Everybody are greedy. You done made money your God. You done made money love. You done made money our kids. And all the time you're borrowing from the earth. You're stealing oxygen so you can put on an illusion for the world. Why? And not everybody's dying. That's where viruses, airborne viruses, lack of oxygen. You're stripping away the earth. You're putting up more buildings. You're not teaching people how to be self-sufficient. You want to keep them stupid and dumb. What is y'all out here doing? You think a God will see favor in your stupid, dumb fucking society? Get the fuck over yourselves, bitch, because I know your heads are in your asses. I don't feel like I'm on a real earth. So I do. I feel like our voice, and I'm just here in my place. Our place, their place, this, that, whatever. Your voice carries a frequency beyond walls, beyond the air. You have to believe that. That's the truth. That's why they tell you to shh. My kids taught me that. This whole experience taught me this. I've acquired the most knowledge after my kids being removed than I ever have in my whole life. It like awakened me to a different level of, again, God's grace, because that doesn't come from me. All y'all enter to God. It's like every fish in the sea. People are stupid. You lost such a reality, baby. I mean, I know that we all have heard, but there is a God. It's a morality code in your soul. I just can't understand how you think money is your God and you have enslaved the whole world by stealing trees and turning them into paper. That is not alchemy. That's corruption. We could have turned it into paper to wipe our asses. That's cool. Anyway, message from the ancestors that they're not pleased with this stupid fucking society of your gangs. Military is a gang, police is a gang. All those are gangs. Us, the people, can we vote them out? No. They're a gang. It's a parasite that has to be forcibly removed by God, because you're not going to keep continuing with your systems of corruption. And everything will fall and nothing will stand. Message from God and the angels of light, of immortality. I love God's plan. You know why? He teaches you to believe in the unseen. When people lie against you, they plot, they falsely accused you. The Spirit of God will lead you through that. And if you've been through it, you know what I'm talking about. It's a different type of awakening. Than no Freemason, of a no free society, of a Masonic society, or whatever the fuck society you think. You answer to God. Y'all can never decode God's, like, it's just too beautiful. That's how I don't understand how people do certain things and they don't fear God. Ew. Then you go out here and you point fingers all the time. You done crazy shit, and you know you gotta answer to God, because that's why you gotta always be at peace. Like, your enemies always might not seem that way, baby. That's why you don't ever have to do revenge. Your enemies suffer. They might not tell you about it. But when you do certain things, whether you could point fingers and get people on your side, however it goes, you're gonna feel God's wrath within your soul. He's gonna punish the fuck out of you. Like me, I could be broke, no family, I still felt love and joy. I cried, for sure. I got angry, but I still had a calming feeling. When I pray, praying works. God, please cleanse my mind, body, and soul. And it washed away. It's just you forget to do it because you're so busy doing a million things of not even of real importance on earth, because your society told you to do it. So you just obey. You don't obey a morality code. If you do not discriminate because someone sounds a certain way or what they wear, you're bound to make mistakes about who that person is. Message, you just gotta hear that. Somebody needs to hear that. That's not you. You don't do that. Like me, I could see homeless, I'll sit down and talk to them. I love them. I just like to hear their stories. I wouldn't say I love every homeless, because if you're a pedophile, bitch, if you ever fooled me and came my way and I didn't know you were a pedophile, it's because God allowed you my way. I never know. But like, I would never love you, bitch. You're condemned. I would judge you, because that is a cancer on earth. It's abnormal. And I don't want to coexist with them people. And stop accepting that. That's why it's not going away. Because y'all is just accepting it. You accept money for it. Pieces of shit. Just like Steve Wilkos, he falsely accused me. He should have got in trouble. They should have been held accountable. Why is it that... Why? You telling me what? God did that? No, it's your stupid system. It's okay. When y'all gotta get before God and gotta answer, I can't wait. It's gonna all be accumulating. How you said God did that. And it wasn't God the whole time. It was either your filthy mind, your stupid friend, who knows? A dumb, corrupt officer, a alcoholic judge. Who knows? I don't know. That's the problem. America with this uniform, you see that? It's an illusion, baby. Just like Disney World, they got the prettiest looking on the outside. The whole time, the history of Disney World, ew, filthy. You'll be very pissed to know. But they'll paint a picture, and you're gonna see what the fuck they paint. This ain't goddamn Picasso. Underneath, it's a secret symbolism of what really happened. Get it? Stop looking at stuff. Oh, somebody's pretty, well, they must be. Because I got, so what? I look good. I'm beautiful to myself. I'm not the most beautiful girl in the world. I don't want to be, bitch. It's not about that. But people be jealous. Like, go find your own beauty of your own soul. Love your own reflection. You coming and typing? Get your ass on a YouTube platform and let me see you dance. Anyway, I love it. I get so passionate. The Spirit of God works through me. I'm just like a body. My soul belongs to God. Who knows what I look like on the other side? I do it. My imagination surpasses my pain. That's how I cope with life. I just really imagine fairy tales. I sure do. The Spirit of God tells me so that I can do that. Einstein too. When you're really deep and dark and down, use your imagination. You don't even have to create with it. You can speak with it. Or you can just really wish for the best of the best. If you were to It really works. Never know what's on the other side, baby. I think that's more beautiful than any movie that can be created. Because if you see what I'm saying? So just because I carry my pain good, that don't mean it's not there. It's because I'm real intelligent with it. Because I've had to be in my life. Anyway, I've been raised by demons and bullies throughout my life and wolves, and so I've been equipped to cope with pretty much whatever God allows to come my way. Because even though I walk in the valley of shadow of death, I fear no evil, right? My rod and staff, they comfort me every step of the way. So this is why knowledge is power above everything. You gotta learn how to escape with your mind. Your body too, but nah, your mind. It's more important, baby. Anyway. I just want to show exercises. I know it works slow though, because I don't do super hardcore cardio. I used to. My body's gone. Do them V's. This is my 5. Roman numeral 5. I see symbolism in everything, yo. I wonder how many people are like me. And we're called crazy. Hey. I got gas, yo. Be like that, baby. And then, your love is bigger than the ocean. Hey. Loving you is my. Hey. Oh, my beautiful. Every time. Hey. Ha. This is no joke. Na, 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 na. Girl, I've been on. Hey. I know I'll be finding ways that is. Woo. I'm like I like to find my own ways. I don't like doing what everybody does. I don't like being like that. That's boring. You gotta wear this, you gotta match, you gotta. Fictitious, baby. Do you even know who you are? But I know who I am. The world ended and I was by myself somewhere far away in the forest. Who knows? Just saying, you don't know how things happen. Could you be with yourself by yourself? Just saying, that's important. You know how many people don't even know themselves because they're always with other people. Anyway, isolation, I'm not saying it's not good long term. It's not good. You should be around people. But isolation is good to remove shadows that have been casted upon you, maybe from when you were a child. And people said, you're stupid. Ugh, you're ugly. Bullying. That should be a zero. That should be a crime, bitch. Whether you're bullying because of race, it don't matter. I can't believe how many adults are bullies out here. Again, I'm only a bully to the bullies. I don't give a fuck. If you had anything to do with my kids being ripped from me, baby, I would never look at you. You don't exist. Go ask God for everything you want from me, but forgiveness and pointing fingers, go talk to God about it, okay? I don't exist. Them people don't exist to me. How do y'all even do it? That's how I know. Different kind. I don't like going around people I don't like. If I like you, I'll be around you. If I don't, I don't know how y'all do it. Have you ever had them type of friends? I think they come to see what kind of flaws they can point out and go gossip. Like, that's ugly. Ew. Sucks to be able to read energy. Are you like me? I can energetically put myself in somebody's body and it's weird. Like I can read their energy. I'm not always all the way 100% for sure. I'm still learning my abilities. As far as that person can have it, multiple spirits. Now you gotta be able to decipher this and that. It's like people just see with the naked eye. It's more than that to this world. Anyway, only a great awakening of a pain of sorrow will unlock knowledge. It's like there's certain levels to knowledge. And the key to those doors is pain that is inflicted by outsiders. See how God works? It's like he knew that pain was going to be inflicted, so they were the key when they opened that door, Pandora's box. Who knows what they unearthed? I don't know either. I just know that God is just a magician. None of y'all could ever be God. I love it. He, she, them, they. He got an army that surpasses all the armies. I love it. I feel it after me. No Satan, no Lucifer, no this and that. Stands a chance. Do you know what's on the other side or no? Write me and let me know that you know. I don't wanna. Until then, shh. Na, 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 na. Mm-hmm. You love it how I move you. Mm-hmm. And I'm in a trance. My kids, they have that ability to I know what I think they should know. You're beautiful from the rest. For I swear by these exercises. Again, it's not gonna be overnight. You gotta keep doing it. Maybe you gotta do it 2, 3 times a day. For sure I can put more effort. My energy's been in other places. It took me a lot of energy to heal, to get back to like see society. Like still be able to like sure I just gotta pretend. But I'm not gonna like I don't know how to explain it. You just gotta go with the flow. You still gotta obey society's laws. I don't believe in you. It's like your laws, but I don't believe in you anymore. I've never even thought that could happen. So yeah, my reality's been shook. So stop laughing, bitch. Because you don't know how the fuck y'all reality's gonna be shook too. I always try to teach y'all, stop doing that. I'm here to teach you what the fuck not to do. I'm prime example. Don't think you know me and what happened and this and that. Because what if my pain is real? Huh? It's gonna come with karma. And it is. It is very real. You can call me a fuck. I know what the fuck I see my kids saying. I know what the fuck I heard. I just never thought that's when it surpasses your logic, just know it's of high demonic activity. Okay? Now you let the godfather of all these demons deal with the motherfuckers. Because they got out of place. When it surpasses your logic, sanity, just know there's something really off with them. That's why this is your biggest weapon in this day and age. It's going to be your sanity of the mind. You can have all the muscles in the world and the money. Like I said, demonic activity is just increased at all-time high. Stop calling it mental health. This is why everything's ignored in America. Sugar-coated, painted over. And now it's making its way on the surface. So it's like, what is y'all going to do? Oh, they're going to stage false flag attacks so they can you. Just know God is watching everything. It's just funny to me. Isn't that funny? I look at these. Anyway, from a spiritual point, it's like I look at these people like they're just dumb. Like the whole time there's a God watching them. And they think like they're doing something. Wars and. You're supposed to not do it. Didn't you learn from history, you stupid pieces of trash? How much time do you think God's going to give us? Before you really enter, and then you're going to be what? Sucking your dicks in front of God? Huh? Roly-poly on your asses? What you going to do? How would y'all act when you find out there's really a God and the whole time y'all has been out here the vermins? Yeah, don't to define your logic. Just know, man. This is real. Revelation, it's real. Nobody's crazy. So just keep going through society until God wraps it all up. This is on God's time. Mother Nature, the tornadoes, volcanoes. What volcanoes erupting? It's everything is symbolism of what is happening. It's a book of Revelation. Yeah, the Euphrates River drying up. Everything is. But you guys are just, what are y'all doing? Waiting until it's really way too late. Oh God, the big old God. He's a forgiving God. I mean, he's seen it all. Ain't no investigator above no God. I'll tell you that. Again, God will never make you kill people. No, that is dark entities. That's demons. I can't believe it. I just seen this again. The mother that killed her 3 kids. They had a whole page talking about, we need to talk about psychosis. She was such a good mom. She just killed her kids. What are you talking about? It's demons. Ain't no such a good mom if you kill your kids. You got mom like me, and I love my kids, but I'm a very proud mother that I'll die with my voice, and they'll judge me for that. This bitch killed her kids. And that tells you, that defines logic, so therefore you gotta let God. Again, demons will side with demons. They'll make you think and put on an illusion that that is the right way. For sure. There's more demons than there's angels on earth. Because that's how many people have been led astray. It's okay. Wait till they find out there's a real God. There's a real army. It's real. This ain't been your game. The whole time it's been God's game to see who would choose to side with God. See, this is not heaven, huh? But no, all the symbolism of nature, it wouldn't wake nobody up. No. No. That is dumb. I respect God. So I respect Mother Earth. I respect death. Y'all wouldn't even know what that means because you're so fucking lost in this. You respect your car. Different type of knowledge. So I respect death. More powerful than you and me. That's a spirit. Come take your ass. Grim Reaper, it's a real thing. You ever say so? Could be in your sleep, could be while you're driving. How dare you not respect death? It's God. But that's God's army. Part of his God's army. Death. It's like love. That's an angel. When I'm sad and all alone crying for my kids, the angel of love comforts me. What would y'all know? Because you what? Cut down a tree and print paper money and you look stupid as fuck. Like little fucking creatures. Even ants are smarter than you stupid colonies of society of retarded motherfuckers. Even ants help one another. Imagine that. You think God is going to forgive you? He's going to forgive them ants. They got more brain than you stupid, retarded, grown adults. Like Steve Wilkos. Why would you allow that motherfucker on TV? It's common sense that it's straight abuse. But no, they wouldn't side with someone that's poor because they have to fit in. And then they find out they're going to fit in hell. But what do I know? Because I'm crazy. So ask Judge Novak. She knows everything. I'll know it all. And she answers to God too. So this is how you don't want to do revenge. You can be angry at someone and feel like they treated you unjustly. Speak that shit out loud. Good. And if they watch your page, that's their problem. Don't come looking for something, baby. My words are not a crime. That's not a threat. I know I do my squats a little different. You do it how you want. Because there's no right way to be and just be you. Fuck them. Don't curse. That's my weapon. Fuck. That's a weapon. Fuck. And I got that. Bitch. That's my dog. Bitch, bitch, bitch. 3, 4 dogs, bitch. 5. I don't know. I see my... Hey, let me give you a nice view. Because I got to get this ass back. You got to tighten it. See that? Tighten that motherfucker. Oh, ouch. Whew. Squeeze that. I mean, if they want to watch something, I might as well give them something to watch. Oh, oh. That's why I say. Whew. Get that ass roll tight. So they can call your names. They call your names. Work harder. For 3 days, need some water. Which is good. I should just work out every other day. been a little sad for sure. I got a roommate and her kids. Because I ain't getting my kids back, baby. So stop with the bullshit. Anyway, so it's been a trigger for me. But I'm fine. It's a nice... I found it when you get triggered, because you're going to get over that. It's just a temporary... It's like character push-up of your character. That's all it is. It's just gonna... That's how I look at challenges and like opposition now. Like, it's not working me out on the inside, but it's working me out. My soul, my spirit, my electric currents of the brains, my brain waves, is working that out. So try to hold it in, and yes, but you should be able to spew it out and write a story with your words, and nobody should feel threatened. Nah, that is not your right on earth to tell people what to say and how to say in what order. Nah. Nope. No matter if it insults you, again, it's a trigger to your character. So work on it. You don't have to. People have said horrible things to me. I can't go be punching them for words. If you've ever done that, you're a coward pussy. For words. But then you go looking for it. So leave people alone. Because if I put it in a book, which anyway, if you are an author, you want to type it all out, I'll stop doing videos. I'll just talk to you and we can write a whole book. I'll get there. This is my space to express myself. This is... I don't give a fuck. I'll die for it. For real. You should feel like that. You gotta have a purpose in life as far as... You can let people morph you into who they want you to be. Because when they're done with you, you won't even know who you are. You really gotta find yourself, and it's lonely. It's very humiliating. You'll be called names for knowledge because you have knowledge that other people don't have, and then you're discriminated because of that. Anyway, stop thinking, oh, you're bitter, this and that. How am I bitter? It's been a year. Not one phone call, not one text. I ain't bitter, I'm just letting God. It's because you would have took it in your own hands and you would have done something else. I believe in a big father. And he ain't playing that shit. And you think on the other side, well, you don't even have a say, so are you going to take your money and buy a house? You don't know after you shed this human suit that your soul goes into another human suit, or who knows? Bitch could be an alien suit before God. Huh? And you answer for what you've done in that life. How do you know how it works? Do you know? No, you just think nothing happens, and that's the problem with the stupid world. But we know for a fact, deep within your soul, you know something happens. You just know. When you kill, I watch a lot of them to try to, because I comprehend their, I don't know, it's weird, but I watch a lot of documentaries to try to understand a person's mind and what the fuck. When you kill, you automatically inhabit different type of level of demons. This is why you cannot get peace. You cannot. Them people don't get better. They don't get younger. They get worse. They get more paranoid, and then they just get, and it's a spiral down to the 9 layers of hell. Yeah. That's how God's punishment works. He'll send demons upon you. For sure. And what I was experiencing last year, that wasn't from God. God was there helping me. It's the weirdest thing. I felt like it was me because I was sitting on my bed. It felt like in between me was the Spirit of God, of Jesus. And like right here will be this darkest force. Like trying to choke me. And I would sit there and I would just pray, but it was the weirdest thing. I don't know how to explain it. I didn't see nothing with it. It was just, it's weird. Like, oh. Anyway, if you've experienced that, you know that what I'm saying is the truth. I didn't even know stuff like that existed. I seen the exorcism of Emily Rose. Like that. God has always protected me. I never ever encountered stuff like that in my life. So yeah, how do you think I feel, huh? But I know it's for a good reason. When you face opposition and you know you did the right thing, it don't matter, big or small opposition, spiritual or physical opposition, or judicial opposition. When you know you did the right thing, just know you're a winner. If you've been through that, you know what I'm saying. That feeling is like this confidence. It's not even mine. I've borrowed it from God because it's not mine. Every step I take is like I borrowed it from God. Like I feel like I'm just like not here no more. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. But hey, there's loyalty to God. Because I want to live in a peaceful world. Where kids are free and safe. And to speak and they're heard. No matter how it sounds. If it's good, we listen. If it's bad, we listen too. And we include parents and we really care and we have compassion. And I think these are sacrifices people like me. It's not a narcissistic thing. I'm like, well, besides my body, everything in my body too. I borrow from God. So do y'all. Y'all is all borrowers. Your breath, your eyesight, all y'all is borrowers. Because you didn't give that to yourself. Did you give yourself air? No, you didn't. That's why I'm like, what is your eye doing? Just looking stupid. That's why I don't even know how to react no more. I just look at people like, you're either an angel or a demon. So it just makes it easier for me to. And then I don't take it personal. I'm like, you gotta do God, bitch. Who knows? What you got prepared for you on the other side? God, y'all. You look around, you see all these creations. Can you imagine? This is just borrowing from God. Not the filth. Not messing with the kids. That ain't from God. No, that's a different force. Murder and rape and stealing joy and peace and no. That ain't from God. No. So that's where everything. So the enemy would say, forgive your enemies. But in the Revelations, it says that God hates Satan. You think God loves the pedophile that started the filthy knowledge of pedophilia? That tempted Adam and Eve to be filthy as fuck? All that is, it's a symbolism. How outsider can tempt you. Everybody's an Adam and Eve. If you're a couple, you're Adam and Eve. So what do you do? How do you grow your garden? You understand the symbolism of an Adam and Eve? Do you influence your spouse to be good and follow what's right? Or do you influence them for disaster and to go in the 9 layers of hell, of a spiral? Everybody is an Adam and Eve, symbolically speaking. Do I think there are Mary and spirit and symbolism? I don't know. I think that's just one. It's just one of them that oversee all the Adam and Eves on earth. Or Adam and Eve. That's fine. My knowledge tells me that because homosexuality started from pedophilia. So did transgender confusion, pedophilia. Once you enter in a child, you're opening up a third eye. It's too much. It's like a portal. Like you should not ever touch a child. and then you unleash demons. And this is what it's yeah, yeah. That's my knowledge. Pedophilia ruined the whole earth. And then these adults, these kids have been silenced. And then in 2023, still, you know. So no, I believe love is love. If you truly love one another, you're a gay couple. I don't look down on them. If it's love and you don't want to be hurting on the kids, I accept people. I don't give a fuck. If you're a woman and you want to be a man, I would understand you. Right? Something happened to you. Sometimes it's not pedophilia. It could be something very traumatic. It could be, but most 99.9% is from pedophilia. No, well, that's just my knowledge. So I don't know where that comes from. But that is, bite the apple. That's the number one abomination. That's the snake. So I don't even know how the Adam and Eve story. There's too many stories of too many Adams and too many Eves. Again, the Bible is just symbol. It's very symbolist, like just like the way you're taught to. Okay, what you see and you believe it. The spiritually, you know what I'm saying. It's like believing in the unseen is more powerful than believing in what you see. At least in my world. The dead protect me more than the people alive do. And that's just what it is. My ancestors, my family. Again, are you taught that in school? Loved ones, they scare you. They make you believe death is an everlasting thing. That's only if God says so, for sure. But there's certain spirits on earth, they can reincarnate. You know what I'm saying? Time after time, they just reincarnate because God says so. Y'all wouldn't even know. Because they might not wear Nikes or who knows? Discrimination, that's ugly, baby. I love it though. I know, I've just been talking and talking and talking. I'm my own therapist. I'm my own doctor. Oh, with the Spirit of God. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to teach you how to become that in touch with yourselves. Then you don't have to go outside of you so much. And then you don't even know who you are. That's why people, I don't know. Just live life with a purpose. You should be happy. God wants you to be happy every day, for sure. And the enemy comes to take your joy and peace. And they temporarily, I mean, and it's like even when the enemy takes your joy and peace, they still don't even know how to enjoy it. It's like grabs the fruits and it's like these beautiful, juicy, ripe apples. And the enemy steals it and it dries up and is rotten. Get it, baby? You see what I'm saying? So always remain who you are. Fuck them. And people are scared of me. Bitch. I'm like, I'm the last person people should be scared of. No. I fear God and love God too much. I ain't dumb, bitch. I don't know, let me try to do some more. I don't have eyes everywhere. Shit. I wouldn't want. Why would you ever want to be God? Ew. Can you imagine what God has to see? I would never want to be God. That's disgusting. Well, not like that, but God is too powerful, strong, patient, too patient. Because He has a plan. No, amen. That was good. Now maybe I want to dance. How long have I been on here? She's doing it for clout. 56. I don't do it for clout. I'm just trying to show you how to not lose your soul. That's it. I don't know everything. I'm not a saint. But as far as seeking revenge, don't go out there doing stupid shit, okay? No seeking revenge. You'll feel like you want to, but don't do it, baby. Let God handle it. Keep working and pouring into yourself. Okay? For real, it's hard. Some days it's hard. You see me? I've showed you a lot of my sides. You like it? I do. I look at it like an act of sacrifice as far as I'm willing to humiliate myself, put myself, show you my size. This is what I feel like God, that's what God wants me to do. And remind you that you are a human. Also remind you that you have a creator. And you answer to God. So be careful how you treat one another and what you lie and plot. No matter your uniform and degree, that you are not God. Okay? Me either. I'm just a messenger of God. I work for God. As far as in spiritual, you think somebody's crazy. No. I work for God. I tell y'all what you don't want to hear. I don't give a fuck. Because what you want to do, kill me? I come back. That's what God tells me. So, fear not, my child. Because these motherfuckers don't grow in comfort. Huh? So, I don't have a lot of followers. I don't intend to. I don't give a fuck. Whoever's meant to hear me is for a reason. If you're not, good. Again, everything you do and say will be held against you in the court of law in front of God. Okay? So, nobody cares about how tall you are and fat and skinny and age and income and career and car and your house. Nobody cares. God don't care. None of that shit matters. You were born naked. You shall return naked to a portal. You shall go back into a portal. Different type of portal. You came out of the big old V. Huh? That stands for Roman numeral 5, or vengeance is the Lord's. The minute you come out of that portal of V, right? That don't belong to you. That you're borrowing life from God. We do. We borrow our eyesight, our hearing from God, your heart, your tongue, your bones. Everything borrowed from God, spiritually speaking. So never forget that. You'll be decoded accordingly to what you've done on this earth, so you can't run from it. So that's why you shouldn't be out here stop being afraid to live life. Fuck them. The answer to God. Me too. That's why I'm confident. I can't wait to meet. My God, I need a hug. It's been a long time. I can't wait. I'll lick his toes at this point. Bitch, come on. Let me suck your toes, because I believe in God that deep. I will side with God, because I know for sure. Maybe you feel it. So don't go on spiraling in the 9 layers. I respect God. It don't have to be a look to God or color. The Spirit of God is in the trees. It has eyes everywhere and ears. Okay? Just because you see things and people are getting away with stuff, that don't mean that it's not being looked at, overseen. So, let me get my ass in. Drink some water. And maybe I'll work out later by myself for sure. I'm not going to come live like that to work out. Just surprise you out here and there. Anyway, go out there and pour into yourself. Because before you got to pour into others, you got to do that for yourself. So I'm taking this as, because Because people are like, how do you cope with it? I already cried it out. I fucking went crazy with it. So now it's just loving me and letting God do what he's gonna do. Or she. Or them and they. And just loving me. Because I've been a mom. Again, everything happens for a reason. On God's time, right? God's time. God's time, only God's time.